Good Saturday morning, everybody. As I just did a video on my composting, um, like I said in the video, you could use eggshells. They don't decompose, but the calcium is very good for your yard and for your soil. Lettuce, broccoli, but nothing can be cooked when you put in there. Salads, no meat of any kind. Manure is good as long as the animal does not eat meat. So you don't want to use dog or cat. Cow is good, pig, sheep. Chicken is probably the best, but it's also the strongest, and it takes forever to decompose. It takes about a year for it to decompose. So I had cow manure from my friend Mickey's neighbor's stables. She brought me manure. I put it in the spring. I just rototilled it again. I do it about 3 to 4 times a year. And then I have 2 different compost piles. So one I'll use in the spring, one in either the fall or the following spring. It just depends if I keep adding to it or not. You can also bury stuff in your garden that's decomposable as long as it's not manure. And that would decompose by the time spring gets here, and it will act as a fertilizer. The one reason I don't recommend using Miracle-Gro on vegetables is you will get all foliage and hardly any vegetable, unless you use it on like lettuce or something like that. But then you're still taking away from the natural plant itself. I rototill the garden as well. If you rototill it in the fall, the cold weather will kill the seeds from the weeds that was in there throughout the year, and the weeds won't come back, at least those weeds. You'll still get some weeds. There's a weed killer you could spray in your garden a month before you use your garden. I can't remember the name. You'll want to check up at Lowe's or one of those places. I don't use it though, because I'll plant the last week in February, the first week in March, I'll plant greens, and it will come up even through the snow. So working outside in the yard is my recreation, and I enjoy it. It gives me something to do along with my schoolwork. Everybody have yourself a great day.